If you are watching this video, it is not by chance. There is a secret hidden in Psalm 23 that can break your debts in just 21 days. Thousands of people around the world have already proven it, and today you'll find out exactly how it works. But before you continue, if you really want to transform your financial life, leave a like now and activate the bell. Because what you're about to see here could completely change your reality in the next few minutes. Have you ever wondered why, even when you do everything right, doors always seem to close in your face? Why do bills pile up like an avalanche? Opportunities vanish into thin air, and you get stuck in this endless and desperate cycle of scarcity? I know exactly what it's like to carry that invisible weight on your shoulders every day. Waking up at dawn with a heavy heart, worried about the bills due tomorrow. Seeing your friends thriving on social media while you struggle just to keep from sinking deeper into the financial hole. Maybe you've already tried everything: financial planning, entrepreneurship courses, desperate prayers for a miracle, but nothing seems to really work. Your bank account is still in the red, opportunities continue to pass you by, and you start to wonder if you really deserve a better life. What if you're not forever condemned to live this suffocating reality of scarcity and limitation? But what if I told you that this scarcity is not natural, that it is not part of your original divine purpose, and that there is an ancient spiritual code, tested by generations, that can completely reverse the situation? A code that is hidden right in front of you in one of the most well-known texts of humanity, but that 99% of people don't know how to use correctly? Stay with me until the end of this video, because in the next 8 minutes, you will discover not only what this code is, but exactly how to activate it to transform your financial, emotional, and spiritual life for good. Psalm 23. Everyone knows it by heart. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. You've probably recited these words hundreds of times in your life. But here's the problem. 99% of people recite these powerful words without understanding the true spiritual and energetic power they carry within each syllable. This psalm is not just a beautiful prayer of comfort for difficult times. It is much more than that. It is a spiritual activation code, a master key that opens portals into the spiritual world. When spoken with genuine faith and correct intention, following the protocol I will teach you today, it calls into existence specific and powerful celestial forces that most people don't even imagine exist. I am talking about the angels of wealth, real spiritual beings, heavenly messengers of divine abundance who have a very clear and specific mission: to break invisible chains of scarcity, dissolve debts that seem impossible to pay, and open supernatural paths where only insurmountable walls existed. According to ancient spiritual texts and accounts from people who have experienced this power, these angels are not just symbols or beautiful metaphors. They are active forces that intervene directly in physical reality when invoked in the right way. They act by breaking spiritual blocks, attracting unexpected opportunities, inspiring innovative ideas, and creating synchronicities that seem like miracles to human eyes. And the results that people report are absolutely impressive. Debts being paid off in completely unexpected ways, job opportunities coming out of nowhere, just when you need them most, business ideas appearing in dreams and becoming lucrative realities, distant relatives showing up with proposals that change entire lives, contracts being signed after months of closed doors. Coincidence? Luck? Or is there really something much bigger and more powerful happening when someone connects correctly with these spiritual forces? The truth is that every word of Psalm 23 carries a specific vibrational frequency, an energy that resonates with different aspects of universal abundance. When you declare with genuine faith, "The Lord is my shepherd," you are not just saying pretty words. You are energetically aligning yourself with the frequency of divine provision, opening your spiritual field to receive what already exists but was blocked by invisible barriers. Now I am going to teach you the 3 specific declarations that activate this power directly and immediately. These are not words I made up. They are declarations that have been tested and proven by thousands of people who have experienced real transformations using this exact protocol. First powerful statement: I completely renounce scarcity, the paralyzing fear of lack, and the poverty that has tried to imprison me for so long. This specific statement breaks the spiritual chains of misery that may have been surrounding your life for years, freeing you from ancestral patterns of financial limitation. Second activation statement: Angels of wealth, I now invoke you to bring completely unexpected opportunities that will transform my financial destiny. I break all invisible chains of debt and energetic weight that suck my vital forces. This statement directly invokes heavenly intervention, calling on these spiritual forces to act concretely in your reality. Third programming declaration: From this very moment, I receive unexpected prosperity and abundance without borders or limitations. Poverty is no longer my destiny, and wealth flows naturally to me. This last declaration programs your subconscious mind and your energy field to receive and recognize the opportunities that will begin to arise. Let me share real cases of people who applied this protocol exactly. Maria, 34, had accumulated $50,000 in debt and saw no way out. After 21 days of faithfully making these declarations every morning, she received a remote work offer that paid exactly the amount she needed to pay off everything. João, 42, had been unemployed for 8 long months. In the 3rd week of following the protocol, he had a business idea during a dream that now earns him $30,000 a month. Carlos, 29, was about to lose his house because he couldn't pay the mortgage. On the 15th day of the challenge, a distant uncle showed up with a partnership proposal that completely changed his financial situation. Anna, 38, was a single mother with 3 children and could barely afford to pay her rent. After following the ritual for 2 weeks, she found a wallet on the street with an amount that covered exactly her expenses for the month, in addition to obtaining the documents to find the owner and even receiving a generous reward. Pedro, 51, had a small business that went bankrupt after the pandemic. After a month of applying the statements, an investor appeared interested in expanding exactly the type of business he had. Modern science has proven that positive and specific declarations completely reprogram the subconscious and activate what neuroscientists call the ascending reticular system of the brain. This system is responsible for filtering the information that reaches you, allowing you to see opportunities that were previously completely invisible to your eyes. This is neither magic nor illusion. It is real spiritual transformation combined with advanced neuroscience. Now I'm going to teach you the complete ritual, step by step, to activate the angels of wealth using the hidden power of Psalm 23. Grab a pen and paper because every detail is important for the success of the protocol. Step number 1. Find a completely quiet place in your home, preferably early in the morning, ideally between 6 and 7 o'clock, when the sun is rising and the energies are purest and most receptive. Step number 2. Read Psalm 23 in its entirety 3 times in a row, aloud, with absolute faith and total conviction. Don't just recite it mechanically. Feel each word penetrating your heart and reverberating in your soul. Step 3. Immediately afterwards, make the 3 powerful declarations I taught you, concretely visualizing your life already transformed. See yourself free of debt, prosperous, abundant, fulfilled. Feel the emotion of having already achieved all this. Step 4. Always end by giving fervent thanks, as if the miracle had already happened completely. Gratitude is the frequency that most quickly manifests results in the physical world. Step 5. Repeat this exact ritual for 21 consecutive days, without missing a single day. Consistency is essential to reprogram your spiritual and material reality. Very important note, Do not follow this protocol if you do not have genuine faith in divine power. Do not do it if you are just testing or doubting. But if you truly believe, if you have true faith, prepare yourself for a transformation that goes far beyond what you think is possible. What exactly happens when you align yourself correctly with this spiritual energy? First, doors that have been locked for years begin to open mysteriously. Where there were only debts and worries, creative and innovative ideas emerge. Where there was fear and anxiety, courage and determination spring forth. And where there was only silence and despair, you begin to clearly hear the voice of God saying, "I am your true shepherd, and you shall lack absolutely nothing." Understand a fundamental truth. Debt does not define who you are. Your current scarcity is not your final name. You are not an eternal hostage to financial fear, nor to the bill that expired yesterday or the opportunity you missed in the past. You are the rightful heir to universal divine abundance. And from today on, the angels of wealth will camp permanently around you, working tirelessly on your behalf. Psalm 23 is truly the master key that unlocks every door of abundance that was closed in your life. It is time to walk with unshakable faith, work with excellence in everything you do, boldly declare what you deserve, and above all, never again accept anything less than what heaven has specifically decreed for you. Because now you know the truth. You are not walking alone on this journey. You have never really been alone. Heaven has already moved all the necessary resources, opened all the paths, and sent its angelic messengers specifically to take care of your prosperity. If this video made deep sense to you, if it touched your heart in some special way, share it immediately with all the people who most need to know this truth. Leave the word "activated" here in the comments to publicly confirm that you will accept the 21-day challenge and transform your life for good. And if you want to discover the other 6 secret psalms that multiply wealth exponentially, subscribe to the channel now and activate the bell so you don't miss any videos. The next video will reveal the secret psalm of millionaires, a text that few know about and that has the power to attract prosperity on a large scale. Always remember this truth: you are not alone on this journey. Heaven has already moved all the resources necessary for your victory, has already opened all the paths to your prosperity, and has already sent its angelic messengers to personally take care of your success. True prosperity has not only arrived, but it has been waiting for you to awaken to it. And the best is yet to come in your life. Your radical transformation begins right now. The question remains, will you start today, or will you continue to just watch your life pass you by?